Gotta play the game, win this play. I'm tryna get paid, man, we get late. But we gon' stay, what we gon' do? We not in school,
We're here with Jmarty, the official Jmarty. Where you from?
St. Louis.
Alright, what part of St. Louis?
North St. Louis.
Okay, how was it in North St. Louis?
It was cool. It's basically like, shoot, I learned the ins and the outs, learned like goods and the bad. Like it taught me a lot. Like it helped me grow from like, you know, how to hustle. This is like good part, know how to, you know, keep that grind, what I do every day. And like being over there, the bads is like the hate, like all that other stuff.
How you managed to maintain through all the hate? You know, like in crazy communities, like you said, with hate, it's hard to survive. You know, a lot of niggas don't make it to see 18. Like, how was you able to manage, you know, maintaining over there?
I maintain by staying away, stay ducked off, stay focused, type shit. Keep on going.
What made you want to do music? Being in an environment like that, like you said, you learn how to hustle. Like you could have easily been on, you know, hustling. Could have easily been up on the licks. Like what made you say I want to do music and I want to push it full time?
I feel like it was like my purpose. Like it was a purpose for me to do something, speak my word, to like leave my spark, just show that like anything is possible. That I learned from other guys that's up high, like Kanye West or like Jay-Z or like, you know, any top artists like Lil Durk and them, whoever up there, like it's just they showing like you just gotta grind for it. You just gotta like, you know, have fun with it too at the same time, you know.
So with that being said, like who was your inspirations?
My inspiration is like a bunch of people. Like I like the legends, like Michael Jackson, like the entertainer. Like I like to move, dance and stuff. Like entertain with people. Like I love people. I love the energy. Like parties. I like to make parties lit and all that stuff. Like it's just the energy. I love the energy. You know. Like it's a different, you know, atmosphere or something like that.
So you consider yourself a rap artist, or would you say you're a pop artist?
That is a good question. I really just try to be something different and just show that people that like I could just do it by being myself and just doing some different stuff and just showing y'all who me and what the life is of Jmarty, you know?
Okay. Where did Play the Game come from? Like where did the title come from?
The title Play the Game came from just like me looking through beats or whatever. It just says like the game or whatever. And then I was like, play the game because shoot, it's the game that we playing every day for real. It's like the grind and like stuff that you gotta go through obstacles like Monopoly, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you playing the game, so you know, you always playing the game, so always just you gonna level up by growing or learning from that, you know, just like you dying on Grand Theft Auto, you gonna learn how to staying alive and learn how to ditch that situation of dying again, you know?
Okay.
Type shit. You got to play the game. You know, it's a summer thing too as well, because I put play the game. It's groovy. It's a little groovy little song or whatever. You know, it's just a party summer song and just learning and having fun with it.
What's the production like? Who was the producer?
The producer was Ryan. He with Bunker's studio. I fuck with him, bro. That's what he got me on. Shoot, No Cap. Y'all heard No Cap. Everybody love that song. Shoot, play the game. Shoot, all the stuff I did with him. And my guy 101 too. I fuck with him too.
How did your relationship build with Ryan?
Ryan. How the relationship build with him?
Yeah.
He a cool ass dude. Like he different. He fuck with, you know, he got his little crowd of people. You know. And then, you know, I crowd of people, whatever. Or like he just with different genres of people. I seen him work with different people. Seen him with, like big artists. I seen him work with. A relationship was a good relationship basically. It's like we tight, like, you know, brother from another mother type shit, but it's a different type of race or whatever, you know. But we still cool at the end of the day.
Like, what's your necessities in the studio? What's a studio session like with you? Like, what do you need to have a good studio session?
Just have me, like, just have it, like, you know, interesting, make it look fun in there, just make it comfortable for me to, like, you know, be in there. Like it lets you know, yeah, I just like to be comfortable.
Like, do you need any females in the room with you? You need any weed?
I need weed though, shoot. You know, I like smoke, you know, roll up, so everybody I fuck with.
Right.
Shoot, that's why I fuck with the studio. People I fuck with, they smoke, you know. Weed get people to be more creative, you know. That's what weed does to people. Like the old back in the day, dudes, the trumpets and stuff like that. What's that dude's name? I forgot his name, shoot. But he do the trumpet and stuff. He said weed wasn't there, shit. He wouldn't be doing the trumpet. I'm like, it's the way I am with music, you know.
So if you feel like the weed ain't in the yo with you, it's a no-go that day.
What do you mean?
So I'm saying if you ain't got your weed, you just not recording that day?
Most likely, because shoot, it calms me down, because it helps slow down the process and help me think more when I'm about to rap, you know. Make me feel it more, you know.
Okay. What was that like in Vegas? Like, where did you perform at in Vegas?
I performed on Fremont Street, one of them little lit streets. It was my first time there. I'm like, man, I'm just passing my little business cards. I get him one. He just like, hey, you can perform if you want to. I'm like, all right, shoot. And we see the little crowd of people and shit. People start coming recording me. I'm like, dang, they showing me love. I'm like, dang, I ain't even from here. Hey, shoot, you never know. That's why you always just go somewhere else and never know what type of crowd will come to you or what type of impact you will give people, you know? Just being you and your own music.
Do you feel like you gotta build the buzz in your city, or do you suggest to leave? That's a big common thing that's argued about. A lot of artists say you gotta leave the city. Then a lot of artists make it in their city and they say, man, you gotta build the buzz in your city. How do you feel?
Sometimes it is build the buzz in your city, but sometimes you gotta travel out and see other crowds and see who's gonna fuck with you, cause our city is stuck on a little trap, you know, trap shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody about that, you know, bump the curb and all this shit like that. Hey, I fuck with it, but like, you know, that's not me. You know, I'm different. Everybody into that, but they not about to be into me. But like, that's why I like to just travel and probably just see more, and make myself more creative, because I see other things and like different crowds of people that fuck with my music instead of me changing what I'm doing just to fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I keep doing what I'm doing, y'all gonna fuck with me over time. You see me, you know, just doing me, what I want to do, you know, instead of doing what the industry wants you to do.
Would you rather be independent or signed to a label?
I'd rather be independent and, you know, have a team as well. Like, build my own team for real. If you build your own team, you get the most of your money, and it be like more respect because you putting on other people and they helping you out as they go, you know what I'm saying? Being your own CEO. But sometimes people need that help though, you know what I'm saying? Depends on what you want to do.
What we got upcoming from Jmarty?
It's a lot of new shit coming, shoot, more videos, you know what I'm saying? I recently just did a No Cap video with my guy Nico. Man, that was like, I helped direct that video too. That was the best thing. That's why I liked about it. Start doing my own shit with my people, you know, instead of just paying too much. But I know I still respect all my other guys that did my videos. Nico Neal, one of them. You know, I fuck with his shit, you know. But, you know, I gotta start doing my own shit, you know. Try to do, you know, for me. I don't know, but I still go back to that shit. I still fuck with that shit too. It's just right now, I just want to do my own shit.
All right, with that being said, where can they find you at on the platforms and on social media?
They can find me at Jmarty official. Jmarty _official on Instagram, and find me at Jmarty official on YouTube and Spotify, Jmarty everywhere else.
All right.